Watkins is here, and it's always a delight to see her come in the studio, and she's here to talk about, and it's always positive things you're talking about, which I enjoy. You're a positive person.
I am. Gotta stay that way.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of things in the world that can get you down. If you stay down there, you're not going to be a nice person.
No.
But you're here to talk about, now is this new?
It is new.
Okay.
And it's mobile checking deposit, like an app on your smartphone.
Okay. So do you have to have a smartphone?
Yes.
To make it work?
It's only for iPhone and Android.
Okay, so if you have an Android, now I don't have an iPhone, I've just got a touch phone, but it has Android apps on it and things like that.
Yes, and if you can get Android apps, then
so if you can get an app, you can get
for Android or iPhone apps, yes.
Okay.
And that, these are, everybody has a cell phone. People don't even have house phones anymore. They're using this.
I got rid of mine. I didn't use it.
I did too. I haven't had one in years.
That's not good for the phone company, the wire phone company, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is it plaid on the back of your phone?
It's a cover.
I know, but why did you pick that one? I mean, there's like,
it's cute.
How many
it's cute.
selections are they?
There's
Thousands.
a lot. There's a lot. I guess I should have an Arvest one. I'll have to get one made.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But what's really cool about this new mobile check deposit app is that you just take a picture, and it's only good for checks. You can't obviously do cash.
Right.
But you can take a picture with your phone.
Yeah.
And you go into your mobile banking app, you take a picture of the front of the check and the back of the check.
Okay.
And you enter in the amount and which account you want it in, and you hit deposit, and you're done.
That's it?
That's it.
Does it confirm that it sees what it sees?
It confirms, and you can go back in and check your account balances, and you'll see that it's in
instantly there.
Yes.
It's not like a day or two
just like you would
later.
go to a branch to make your deposits. Very same thing. $200 is immediately available for that, and then, of course, it posts the next day, just like it would any other check going to the bank. But you can do this wherever you're at.
Yeah. Even if you're in the drive-through line?
Yeah, well, if you wanted to,
feel better about it.
Kind of freak them out. You might try that.
When it's your turn, you say, thank you.
Yes.
You just go right on through.
And it is very secure because you log into your mobile banking application, which is secured through our
so
app.
there's no way somebody can grab data or tap into what you're doing there.
Right. And I think the hardest part for me when I started doing
to let loose
was what do I do with the check? When you're done, what do you do with it? Because normally when you go to the bank, they take it and they process it.
Yeah.
So you just hold on to that check for 30 days just to make sure there's no problems with it, and then you just shred it.
Mm-hmm. So you just get rid of that? There's not even a reason to file those somewhere the bank has it?
Yes, it's all electronic.
Yeah.
And of course they're going off the routing number and the account number that's on the check, and you endorse the back of the check just like you would going to a branch, and then your cutoff time is 8 p.m. So you have a longer time to get that deposited, but it's really neat. If you've done mobile banking, it's just kind of a new.
I'll have to try that.
Don't act so scared. It's really easy.
It's
I know
new.
you could even do it. It is new.
Put me at the bottom of the list of people that could possibly do it.
If you could take a picture with your phone, then you can do the mobile check deposit.
Back in the turn of the century and during that time, banks burned down and they lost their records. How does this keep from doing that? I mean, does it stay in one bank, or does it go to other? Is it those records kept somewhere else, or how does that?
It's all electronically kept, and so just like you would have a check that they would send, and they go through the federal government just to see if the check's good, if they're routing number. It's the same process.
Same process.
Yes.
So basically, that record will never be lost.
Right.
It's electronic, probably shared.
Luckily, we don't have those handwritten paper records like we did.
Yeah, and it's hard for me. I do have a debit card, but I just don't use it.
Really?
I don't. I just feel like if I need,
be lost without
I would be doing. I'm like, do I have any cash?
See, I never have cash.
Well, see, that's the problem. I got to have cash in my pocket.
Oh.
Because I don't like to go somewhere, and I just haven't. I'm not one of those people. I like to either write a check or here's cash.
You're old school.
I'm really old school.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. We still have checks, so that's fine. And we still have cash, so that's okay.
Is there a fee for this?
It is not. It's free.
Okay.
And our mobile banking app is free. Of course, you can see all of your accounts. You can transfer funds between accounts. And so this is just an added benefit to your mobile banking app.
Yeah.
So
I think that Arvest Bank is in cahoots with the phone company.
You think so?
With the iPhones.
We have Android too, so we can't.
Oh, I don't know. I think there's something going on there.
You think so? getting a kickback or something? I don't think so. We're not the only bank that offers it.
Well, tell us where it's available.
Well, you can just go to arvest.com and then go through your online banking application, and then you can sign up for your mobile banking through your online banking. And it'll download onto your phone, and then as soon as you open up the app and log in, it's on there.
Now bill pay has been around for several years,
Yes.
5 or 6 years or something like that. Is it becoming the normal thing to do?
Yes. Mainly because for a lot of the accounts, it's free to get those paid, so you save money on postage. You don't have to use checks. You can set them up to automatically debit certain times during the month, so you just know it's paid for.
Yeah, and you can wait longer to the last minute to pay something.
If you chose to do that, yes. And you can get all of your bills, a lot of them will actually just show up on your bill pay.
Yeah, you can set a schedule up, is that right, to pay certain ones?
Yes, and so it's a great way. I very rarely write a check and send it. You might not like that, though.
Well,
you're a check writer.
No, we do that.
Oh,
we do that here, but when you pay bills. But if it's just like, I just feel so lost without a few dollars in my pocket.
That's okay.
I might have to survive for 3 months by myself somewhere out in the woods or something. Of course, money wouldn't do me any good out in the woods.
It probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
But another place people can go see this new app, we have a demo on arvest.com/anywhere. And it's just a step-by-step online demo that shows you how to do it. And it's really easy. It's really easy, nothing to be scared of.
Yeah. I was going to say you could demonstrate that, but I wouldn't want your check numbers up on the screen. Yeah,
no, and I should have brought the iPad, and I could have got online and done that. But that's why everyone can go to arvest.com/anywhere, and there's a great demo on there that's just a few minutes long and shows you exactly step by step how to do it.
Okay, all right. So that's something new, and it's available at Arvest. I'm sure some of the other banks are going to be doing that soon.
Yes.
But you're always a leader.
We try.
And I like your bank. I frequent your bank. I'm a customer of yours.
Yes.
So we like that.
Yes.
Anything else coming up in the future? You're going to be coming in to talk about any kind of golfing events or?
Yes, we'll be doing our golf tournament again in August, so I'm sure I'll be bugging you again to come in and talk about that.
Okay.
So starting in April, we'll start accepting our letters of application for our nonprofits to be considered for that. So
good deal.
I'll probably come back in April and talk about that.
I've got a few in mind you probably never thought of. So
well, I would love to hear them. We always like to hear from new ones.
All right. Well, that's the new mobile checking account.
Check deposit.
Check deposit. Okay. And if you need money and you just don't have a checkbook or money in your pocket like me, and if you're doing bill pay already, this is
mobile banking.
Mobile banking. You do mobile banking already. This is a great way to get started.
Yes.
So practice. And I'm preaching to the choir because you're probably already doing it, and I'm not yet. So we'll try that. Tiffany, thanks a lot for dropping by.
You bet.
And come over and see us in Mountain Home.
I will.
All right. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you again next time.
Thanks, Dan.
All right. And we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll be talking to Michelle Byler. She's here with the Area Agency on Aging, and we'll be back in just a few seconds.